Hi guys, welcome. My name is Kieran of One Zen Academy and One Zen Yoga. So in yoga there's a Stork stance, okay? And with regards to the Stork stance, it really strengthens and stretches the posterior chain, so your gastrocnemius, your hamstrings, your buttocks. It builds good endurance in your rectus spinae muscles, and because you're on one leg, and I'll show you in a second, because you're on one leg, the contralateral side gets a lot of the strengthening, so it's resisting that rotation, so you'll get the deeper muscles like your multifidus around your spine activating a lot more. So there's, I guess, a couple ways you can do this, and I'd work within your own range. I like to go into the stance and then come past it, and I'll show you what I mean. So as we breathe in, really feel the ground. As you exhale, that's when you're going to go in. So breathe in. As you exhale, extend through that leg, arms out, and make sure that your pelvis is square with the floor. It's not a very good example. Let me show you again, and I'll stop speaking. So there, and then as we inhale, we slowly control back, but this time we're going to go slightly past. Belly button in, squeeze pelvic floor, and then control. Like so. So we're not just strengthening our posterior chain, we're starting to get into the anterior chain as we lengthen up through our torso. So, and that's what we call a sagittal plane movement. It's a flexion extension movement. If you want to get a bit more funky, you can go into more of a frontal plane, which will be quite harder, and your range will be quite limited by your hips. But we bring our arms up, inhale to lengthen, exhale, keep that knee nice and soft, go as far as you comfortably can, and then control back to center. As far as you comfortably can, without rotating or collapsing in, he says, and control back to center. And this works more the lateral muscles, the adduction type muscles. Okay, so your glute medius, your adductors is glute medius. You may find this in more of the lateral muscles, the perineals of your feet, and you may actually feel this into the arches of your feet. So it's a great all-rounder, and what you can do is then start combining. And it looks a bit funky, but go with me, so I'll show you. So we go into this movement here, and then here, and then here, and then back. I'll show you from this side. Here. So remember to control the movement as much as possible. Here, here, and then back. To build endurance, try doing it 10 rounds and then swap sides. Obviously, otherwise you'll be a wonky donkey and no one likes that. Thanks for listening, guys.